These instructions will guide the viewer through the steps of installing the standard EPRI Acoustic Emission RF monitor on a ferrous surface such as steel. For installation on non-ferrous surfaces such as aluminum or stainless steel, please contact EPRI. When selecting the mounting locations for the RF monitors and base station, consideration should be given to the location of the RF monitors and orientation of the antennas. The RF monitors should be within line of sight and less than 900 feet away, or 300 meters, from the base station. If line of sight is not possible, range will be reduced. For longer ranges or challenging installations, contact EPRI to discuss the possibility of using a repeater. RF monitor installation. Major components: magnetic mounted RF monitor with transducer and cable, magnetic transducer anchor, RF monitor antenna, magnetic zip tie mounts. Note that the magnets are powerful. Care needs to be taken when handling and placing equipment on ferrous surfaces. Required tools: isopropyl alcohol wipes, Loctite 1699233 Ultra Gel Control Superglue, SMA cable torque wrench. Mounting bolts to attach the RF monitor to the structure are site-specific and provided by the utility. Verify the SMA cable connection. Verify that the cable between the transducer and RF monitor housing connections are not loose. The SMA cable connections will come pre-assembled to a specific torque. These cables should not be disconnected unless necessary. Tighten the connectors using the provided SMA connection torque wrench if the connectors are loose or disconnected. Determine location of RF monitor and transducer. The location of the transducer will be predetermined with EPRI. The surface needs to be a smooth, flat area of approximately 2.5 inches by 2.5 inches. The monitor can be mounted within 3 feet of the transducer as allowed by the cable. A flat surface is preferred. Clean the transducer installation area. Thoroughly clean the area where you plan to mount the monitor and transducer. The area should be free of rust, debris, and oil. Use the alcohol wipes to clean the area that the transducer face will be glued. Glue the transducer. Apply a pea-sized bead of superglue to the center of the transducer face. Press the transducer face firmly against the surface to ensure good coupling is achieved and no air bubbles remain in between the face of the transducer and the component to be monitored. Hold the transducer down for over 60 seconds to make sure that the glue is set. Install magnetic anchor. Place the magnetic anchor over the transducer. The anchor has a set screw on the back, which has been set at time of manufacturing and should not be adjusted. Attach RF monitor housing. Attach the RF monitor housing near the transducer, ensuring that there is no strain on the transducer cable and that the cable is not laid against any sharp edges. Secure the cable with the magnetic zip tie mounts to prevent damage from vibration and movement. Attach the antenna. Attach the antenna to the monitor. The antenna should point vertically upwards if possible. Document RF monitor ID and location. Each EPRI RF monitor has a unique identification number and/or color code on the RF monitor housing. The number and/or color code needs to be documented and associated with the name number of the equipment being monitored. Record this information after the installation of each RF monitor. This information needs to be provided to the EPRI team. System operation check. Inform your EPRI-assigned contact when the installation is complete to initiate a check of the connection between the base station and each RF monitor.